Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. I'm here again today in Pennsylvania, and we are going to be exploring Building A. Now this building was originally built in 1949, and originally it was the female dormitory of the Lawrence Flick State Hospital, and then later was converted for prison use. So you'll see a mix of some of the old use as patient dormitory, but also the new use as a prison. So, first walking in here, we have some rooms. And then we do have the elevator, which obviously does not work anymore, but we will actually get to take a look at it. So, this is the room where presumably the guard would have been. Again, we have another old fire panel like we had in some of the other buildings. We have this old radio. Some stuff, like this. Now, I believe that these, which I've seen in a few other buildings, would used to say what inmate was in what room, but of course they are gone now. And then we have the gate into what most likely was the prisoner area. As you can see, the rooms are bigger here, but that means that they're just fitting more people into them. And basically all of the rooms are identical. Now something that's interesting is because this was originally the hospital, the bathrooms are more like normal public bathrooms. But an interesting thing about that is the bathroom in the shower. As you can see, it used to just be connected for the female patients, but when it turned into a prison, it was barred off, so it's two separate doors now. So a lot of the rooms down here are the same, so we're not going to go in every single one. But something you'll notice in a lot of these rooms, I believe starting with this last one down here, or maybe not this one. In a lot of them you will find semi-nude photos and stuff like that the inmates were keeping. So I will point those out if we see them. But now we are going down into the basement, and here is one of the doors. So the basement is dark, so we are going to turn on the flashlight. So I don't really know what this room was. It probably was just storage, honestly, and maintenance. We can see an old AC unit. That looks like an old Stairmaster or elliptical of some sort. Now this is like a little common room. We got a ping pong table, some picnic tables, and then we also have these prison style tables, which I really like. If I had to guess, the people that stayed in this section were also probably low security and probably had at least some freedom to run around. Pretty cool that this is actually in here, even though it is the Minnesota Department of Health and not the Pennsylvania one, because it still applies today. Now, we do have some lockers down here, and we have a little fenced-in outside area. As you can see, the gate is open because this place has been abandoned for so long. But we got some more tables that they can sit out in, and a bench. Also, over there is a basketball court that we will see from a different floor. We have a sink. And then we have an area here that seems like a room for a lot of prisoners, kind of like a group room. And then, I'm actually not sure what this is. So, got a sink in here. Maybe this was some type of food preparation room at some point. I honestly have no clue. Oh, there's a toilet, so probably not. Now, it does look like we have some prisoner stuff on the wall. There is actually still a few records here with prisoners' names and stuff on them. Ooh, I really love this room. We have this old chair in here. If I had to guess, it was probably a barber's chair. We have a chalkboard on the wall, a sink. And then, as we keep going, it's just a bit more storage. The stairs that we'll take to get to the second floor. This used to be a room filled with stuff, as you can see by the shadows on the walls. A maintenance room. Now, this room is actually locked off, so I can't really tell you exactly what it was. And then we have the elevator, which you can see has completely fallen below floor level here. And you can see it's kind of draped and padded right now. Now, I've only seen that before when some type of construction was going on to protect like the sides of the elevator. So that is my best guess. Now, as we walk back up here, you can see this leads out to the back entrance again. And there is the main entrance where we came in. But now we're going to go up to the second floor. And let me tell you, when me and TT were walking down from this floor the first time, we kind of heard a hissing noise. So now she is waiting outside because she is terrified of whatever it is. So here we are on the second floor. Again, we have the elevator door. We have this room. Now the cool thing about this room is it has a patient request form. A man wanting to know if the parole office ever decided on his parole. And at the time it said they had not made one. And I actually looked it up and he is still in prison. So it's very likely that they denied him parole. Now, out here, you can see the basketball court, as well as the prison toilet, and of course, some dirty magazines. Now, across the hall here, we have another room, and it is also filled with dirty pictures and stuff. In fact, a lot of the rooms here are, which makes me think that most likely, even though this began as the female patient dormitory, that it held males in here. We do have this room that I really like. Kind of have the asylum green color in here, but not exactly perfect. And it does have its own bathroom. Now there's also this ladder that goes up to the attic. I did kind of a peek in there and there's nothing really in there. And here we have some more rooms. And then basically, same thing as before. The bathroom is on that side now. And we are in the shower room. And look at these weird mirrors. You can't really see yourself well. It's kind of distorted. And then someone at some point pulled out the fire hose. So you can see that against the ground here. So this is kind of weird. We have an old wrapper here. And we're kind of wondering if the inmates kept it because of this lady on here. But we have no idea for sure. Again, another locked room. Here is some more stuff the prisoners kept. And there's actually still a box of cavity protection in here. And this looks like the prices for the commissary probably. It's kind of faded, so I can't really tell. But I can see things like shorts, men's briefs, men's t-shirts. And then across the hallway again into another room. Again, we'll have another room. Let's see. We have the itinerary for a Spanish worship service. Excuse me. Sorry, it's very dusty in here. Oh, we have a dead bird in here. That's always sad. And then we have the final room here, which also has a dirty picture in it. So we also have some papers about a pack audit and just some scribbles, honestly. So anyway, this is the old female dormitory of the Lawrence Flick Hospital. Now, once it was reused for inmates, and it seems like it was reused for male inmates, given the amount of dirty pictures here of women. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. It really helps me a lot, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.